What a mess at the Oxford Union. A highly anticipated debate on India-Pakistan relations completely fell apart, and now everyone's pointing fingers. The topic was the House believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. It was supposed to be a major intellectual showdown, but it ended in chaos just hours before it was set to begin on November 27th. Let's break down what happened. On the Indian side, prominent lawyer J Sai Deepak has come out swinging, calling the whole thing a Pakistani gambit to dodge the debate. According to his detailed account on X, the event was rocky from the start. He pointed out that the Oxford Union's president and treasurer were both Pakistani nationals, with the president allegedly being the son of Pakistan's Minister of Defense Production. This raised some eyebrows early on. The Indian team had already faced a setback. The original high-profile speakers, including a former army chief and a prominent politician, had to pull out just 2 days before the event due to prior commitments. This left the Indian side scrambling. Sai Deepak, who was prepared to argue for India, managed to quickly assemble a new team with UK-based members Manu Khajuria and Satish K. Sharma. They were ready to go. Then, on the day of the debate, everything imploded. At 3:30 p.m., Sai Deepak says he got a call saying the Pakistani delegation, which included high-profile figures like Hina, Rabbani, Khar, and Khawaja Muhammad Asif, hadn't even landed in London yet. Hearing this, the Indian team decided it was pointless to travel to Oxford and abandon their journey. But here's the twist. Sai Deepak later claimed he received confirmation that the Pakistani delegation had in fact landed and was already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This led him to launch a blistering attack, accusing the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield even before the battle begins. He suggested they simply lacked the courage to face a live debate and criticized the Oxford Union for allowing itself to be dragged in muck and used as a mouthpiece for the Pakistan High Commission. Indian politician Priyanka Chaturvedi also chimed in, tweeting that Pakistan was crying again and had once again proved to be liars. Now, let's look at the other side of the story. The Pakistan High Commission in London released a completely different statement. They claimed it was the Indian delegation that had withdrawn at the last minute, effectively handing a walkover to the Pakistani side. They framed India's withdrawal as a sign that the Indian team wasn't confident enough to defend their country as security policy in a neutral and intellectually rigorous debate. So, who do you believe? Was it an organizational failure by the Oxford Union? Was it a deliberate move by the Pakistani side to avoid a tough debate, as Sai Deepak alleges? Or did the Indian team back out, as the Pakistan High Commission claims? It's a classic case of he said, she said, but on an international stage. The Indian side says they were misled about their opponent's travel plans, causing them to cancel their trip, only to find out the Pakistani team was in Oxford all along. The Pakistani side says India just didn't show up. The Oxford Union, a prestigious institution known for fostering free speech and debate, is now caught in the middle of a public relations disaster. One thing's for sure. The public was robbed of a much-needed and highly anticipated discussion. Instead of a debate of ideas, we got a war of words and accusations. It seems the real loser here is the spirit of open dialogue itself. What a shame that an opportunity for constructive conversation descended into such a farce. Let us know what you think about this whole situation in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.